ballers pulled up, you can hear they hear me.
Welcome to the VIP Lounge Radio Show, man. This is Dirty Eagle, and of course, this is.
Y'all know who it is. It's Candy Girl. How y'all doing this Thursday night?
You are looking pretty fucking sexy.
You like my new
Now, before you shout out anybody, I want you to know that they can't get a shout out because they not sponsors.
Okay, shout out to Hassan who did my hair tonight. Meanest hair design, okay?
All right, cool. Now that you got your ratchet out.
Hassan.
You got all the ratchet out.
Hassan.
Troy is going to beat all that shit out. You can say Hassan all you want, but they don't get no plug because they are not sponsors. But I do want you to know, girl, you looking sexy as fuck.
Thank you. It was for you.
My dick getting hard.
Okay, anyways.
So the first thing I want to talk about is happy 49th birthday.
To?
How you don't know? You from your land.
Come on, okay, I don't know.
Timberland.
Hey,
Timberland. This is Timberland's 49th birthday. I want to give a big shout out to Timberland.
What's
now,
good?
You're from Virginia. Where's Timberland from?
Is it Richmond or Petersburg? I don't freaking know now.
You're a sad example of Virginia.
You're a sad example of a Crown Royal nigga.
Are you going there?
Anyways, let's go.
Nah,
What's next?
He's from Norfolk.
No,
Virginia.
he's from Norfolk. I live in Norfolk. Let's go. What else you got for us, babe?
You got your hair done and you really out of body. And I'm finna fucking shut you down this episode. So you want to act like I asked?
No, what's good?
So recently there was a situation that just happened that the versus battle got sold. It got sold to Triller. The great thing about the situation with Triller that a lot of people don't know, the individual that was involved with Triller actually have a percentage of the acquisition involved with Triller.
Really?
So like everybody that was a involved with the verses, right? They actually have a percentage of the ownership of the verses.
So they get a little piece of the pie.
Yeah, man. Now it's something that is different because the ownership of anything that's created, they normally want to take advantage of it, right?
Right.
But the fact of the matter is that they actually created something and they know it will be bigger and they want to share it with the original people that actually just were involved with it. That's big to me. How do you feel about that?
Yep. I feel like it's really good.
She's hot, people.
I'm not.
This conversation is not going to go well. I want to say a happy 49th birthday to Timberland.
Happy 49th birthday, Timberland. You from?
Why would I say a happy 49th birthday to Timberland? Why would I say a happy 49th birthday to Timberland?
I don't know, because he's from Virginia. He is cool.
Why?
Just tell him, Kay.
He's from Norfolk.
Norfolk, Virginia, exactly. What else you got on your phone?
Michael Rainey Jr. Michael Rainey.
You know what? We really appreciate appreciate everybody who was watching the VIP Lounge tonight. We appreciate all the guest appearances that came through. We had
Michael Rainey Jr.
Back to him again.
Yeah, who is Michael Rainey Jr.?
Baby, whoever's on your phone is who he is.
No, you would know who Michael Rainey Jr.
Once you keep talking about it, I don't know.
Michael Rainey Jr. is Tariq. Who is Tariq?
From Power.
Yes. He recently just said that Jay-Z, Timberland, and Swiss Beats were sellouts.
Wow.
And he did. He said all of them were sellouts.
That sounds like something somebody would say from his generation.
No, he had an actual point.
What was it?
You know, the average person, when they hear that conversation, they will be like, damn, fuck him. Because, you know, when
it's offensive.
It's offensive. But when you think about Tariq, nobody likes Tariq.
Hey, that's a character that he had to play.
But nobody likes Tariq.
That's a character he had to play.
True.
So, from him saying that on his own name.
True.
What was behind it?
Well, I can understand why he was saying why.
His generation.
No, it's not his generation. He's looking at the fact that you look at Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z has Tidal. He recently sold that for $200+ million.
Right.
You got Timberland and Swiss Beats that just sold their company that they're involved with, the Versus, to whatever company that we just talked about that you were drunk for and you missed. But he's literally saying that we have companies that we own and we sell them, and we don't own ownership over it no more. So I understand what he's saying, and a lot of people would say like, "Man, fuck you, little nigga. You don't understand. It's about capitalizing and all that, blah blah blah." But like, he has a great point. The fact of the matter is, we create something and we build it up. Like, he built Tidal up from nothing. Swiss and Timberland built a Versus up from nothing. Nobody had that idea.
So you don't think they can redo it again?
I don't think it's about redoing. I think it's a fact of the matter. They sold out. And that's very important. Like, they sold the fuck out. And we probably would never have another opportunity to have a situation like that where we can't even showcase our talent. Like, now we have to go back to where we at. And that's super hard to build up that. So, I agree with him to an extent. So I know that Swiss Beats and Timberland, when it came to Triller, they had an idea in place, and I know they own that brand. It's the sellout portion that he's talking about that probably fucked them up. So, yeah, I do understand that. I think that's a big deal. I think that when we own something, we tend to kind of give it up to the highest bid, and it really does fuck us up. But there was some other news. Did you know that in Coming to America, Rick Ross' house was the house in Coming to America?
That's a beautiful house.
It was a beautiful house.
You know, well, shout out to Eddie Murphy, because I know he did that. I know it wasn't nothing about.
How do you feel about the house?
I
mean, the movie.
How do I feel about the movie? Yeah. I was reading some things about what Eddie Murphy said, and I feel like he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish. It wasn't about like another part 2. It was just like, expanding on the African American, like the aspect of things like our tradition, like just blackness, like melanin, I know, he had, I forgot his name right now, but he had him in the movie. It was one white person in the movie. I definitely forgot his name right now, so excuse me for that.
We gonna put it in.
We're definitely gonna put it in. Yeah. But anyways, I feel like it wasn't like, okay, it's a part 2 to it. No, it's just like this. It was like these times. It was like he did what he did back then, and he did what he did now. I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go home and watch it again. Probably like 3 or 4 times.
And I really appreciate about the whole movie. It took me to a time. Where I didn't have to worry about that. Like I feel happy when I watch that movie. The other thing that I really appreciate that outside of the nigga that dated the McDowell girl that wasn't in the movie. You remember that? Yeah. So the real cute nigga.
Let your soul glow.
No, not
Family.
him. No, the nigga that threw the milkshake at Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in the movie. I was real happy about that.
That was like your Soul Glow family.
He was dark skinned. Yeah, the part of the Soul Glow family. I ain't like that nigga. I never liked him. I was really happy he didn't get cast. I was hating. But you know what? I really was appreciative that they stuck to kind of similar to the original script. It was all black love. Shout out to the McDowell.
For sure.
The McDowell Sunday machine that worked in both movies. Because the McDonald machine that my wife tries to frequent all the time doesn't work. You don't get a Sunday out of McDonald machine. That machine don't work all the time.
You know you sleeping on the couch.
I did the move, man. And we have an amazing lineup. First of all, let me tell you who we have lined up. La Melody.
Mama Asada.
Moore in the building, man. This is going to be an amazing interview. She's going to teach you everything from actually how she came from being a teacher to a principal.
Wealth building.
Yes. She's going to teach you from being a principal and leaving that and retiring in her 40s to actually building a home brand and actually having an online venue for you guys to actually go and learn from.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And who else we got?
We have Just PK.
Hey.
Man, she is different from any female artist. She's not popping pussy. She's not going out there trying to twerk for you. She's teaching and educating.
Right.
And there's more to her than what any artist can even imagine.
For sure.
And her fan base will be really ecstatic because she's actually going to release some special things. But at the end of the day,
last but not least,
we have Sinatra's.
Mr. Sin City himself.
Sin City itself. We have a man that travels the globe who is actually the epitome of music when it comes to Chicago. I'm super excited.
Mr. Humbleson.
Yes, Mr. Humbleson. But look, before we get into all that, we definitely got to feed our business owners that plug into us. Shout out to Blackboard Investment Group and shout out to Culture Shop. Man, we love y'all. We love that how you continue to support us. We got one more surprise for y'all.
What is it?
We got the top 10.
Hey.
The top 10 of the week. Look, we found out there's some amazing artists that does amazing things. And we want to make sure we showcase them. So we are going to get off the mic right now. We want to introduce to y'all the top 10 artists.
Of the week or the month?
Not top 10 artists. Top 10 songs of the week.
Okay.
Because we always got somebody giving us some shit.
Don't put your nose on the mic like that.
After this, we want to introduce you to La Melody.
Okay.
Auntie or Mama Asada Moore. I mean, man, this is going to be an incredible show, man. We so happy to be here. Hey.
We appreciate
DJ Troy.
Do not call him DJ Troy.
DJ Troy.
It's King Troy.
King Troy. Drop the 10.
Be rocking and rolling with Dirty and Candy at the VIP. We chillin', we bringing the sauce and the flavor to the VIP. Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
I'm in love with you. I can't help the way I feel. You wanted me to keep it real. I'm in love with you. I tried to play it off, instead I'm playing with my heart. I'm in love with you. Tell me how you feel about me, girl. Don't have a kid without me. Promise that you got me. I'm in love with you. Baby, how you feel about me? Tell me you can't live without me. You win some, you lose, then you win again. If I love you, then I lose you. Can we be friends again? Y'all give us everything, we still be messing up.
Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Hey, beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. Beats about to drop. That's off on them. Racks, we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go fuck they hoe them. In the strip club. We gon' throw them. Keep them big poles. We gon' blow them. Yeah. I might just lick up your hoe.
Ain't talking money, you can't talk to me, hello? I spend it, come right back to me, hello? What you want? Get your bitch, man, she stalking me, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Ain't talking money, you can't talk to me, hello? I spend it, come right back to me, hello? What you want? Get your bitch, man, she stalking me, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? I just spent the Look, we not in the same lane, but if you want a problem, bitch, I want the same thing. I'm just out here trying to maintain. If I say fuck you, they say fuck you, it's a game thing. Oh, you come from nothing, I come from the same thing. Rollie shopping now, I want me a plain Jane. Look, we not in the same lane, but if you want a problem, bitch, I want the same thing. Look, I'll be really cool until it's beef, then I'm a savage. And this clip will have them shaking like a June bug challenge.
Vaccination for this shit, I need a vaccination. 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 Please don't get me sick, stay 6 feet far away from me. I be with the mob, this is not a gang round me. Ay, all my mans are balls, each one keep the cake coming. I was broke so long, couldn't see the day coming. Yeah, they wanted me dead, every day they prayed on it.
We got all exotics, what you smoking like? I just popped a perky, got my focus right. I don't need a watch, just be my whole tonight. Don't be fucking up the wood if you can't roll it right. Get it from the back on my sofa light. I don't need a watch, just be my whole tonight. Hard on these hoes, call me Dolomite. Sell a pound a day, do a show tonight. Had to step it up another level, had to trade a nigga like you Henny Mello. Tryna play me on.
I'm rocking and I'm rolling till my wheels fall off. I'm drinking on this water till this pill pop off. Groupies in my section about to get my rocks off. Playing with that pussy like I play my guitar. I'm rocking and I'm rolling till my wheels fall off. My presence on the stage, heavy metal when I spark. No need to say my name cause they know just who I am. I'm rocking and I'm rolling till my wheels fall off. I'm rocking heavy metal like
I'm loaded. I need about a quarter, then I'm rolling. I ain't worried about 12 out here patrolling. I'm off my square, but I'm still focused. Damn, it feel good. I don't know about you, but shit, nigga, I done had a long week. Shit been real fucked up, bro, no cap. It's Friday and my girl just said some shit that made a nigga wanna tweet. She always on that other shit.
My nigga, when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell that nigga, hold up, he not official. Lil' nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slide from third base to home to come and get you. Say when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell my nigga, hold up, he not official. Lil' nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slide from third base to home to come and get you. My nigga, when we pull up, you know the game.
Mama, they calling me legendary. I got they heart like it's February. Niggas want war and they dead already. Mama, they calling me legendary. Ooh, yeah, big blaze. Go pretend it, tune up. Mama, they calling me legendary. Mama, they calling me legendary. Big blaze, yeah. Ooh, yeah.